Hey, this is Nellie's Farm. It is June 22nd, Sunday, 2025. Got some really serious breaking news for you this morning. Iran Parliament has voted on considering, well, actually, they have voted on closing the Strait of Hormuz. Hormuz. I'm probably saying it wrong, guys. I apologize. Now, this is going to have serious, huge implications. If you didn't know, 20% of all the world's gas comes through the Strait of Hormuz every single day. It's only 2 miles wide, also. Now, you got to also consider a lot of Iran's fuel facilities have been on fire. And that's going to affect prices at the pump. Now, the last time we had a crisis in America, the oil embargo in the 1970s, I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember. I was a small child back then. I barely remember. I do remember some gas stations. Sometimes, said no fuel. And I remember barely long lines of cars waiting for their chance to get gas. Now, it might even get worse than this, because our economy is not the same as it was in the 70s, for starters. We are already at almost endgame in the economy. When I hear YouTubers say we're in a recession or a recession is coming, I just have to laugh and be so frustrated. Because we are way beyond recession now. We are in a depression, no matter if experts call it that or not, guys. It's that serious. People begging for food on social media. I mean, it's nuts. Begging for jobs, shelter. The garden will look better after my son weed eats it, you guys, and I'll give you another tour at that time. Let's get back to the subject now. This isn't just going to increase the price of gas for the average American. Right now, it's $75 a barrel. It's expected, if this happens, I should say when it happens, because it's probably a matter when. This is basil, self-heal, and beets. The self-heal put itself in here uninvited. Self-invited. They grow everywhere after I planted them. It's a wonderful herb, though. Well, anyway, now, oil prices are $75 a barrel now, but they could hit $300 a barrel. Now, this, could make it $400 to fill your tank, depending on, of course, how big your tank is. Americans are already squeezed to the limit. They can't afford that. Now, this would end and finish us off, the U.S. economy. U.S. gas stations, they only have a few days of gas on hand. So remember when Trump said, drill, drill, drill? Maybe that's why, huh? But, people, this is really serious, because not only will it affect the average American consumer who is already struggling so much at this time, but this is going to trickle down to the airlines. Let's see, police, EMT, ambulance service. Cities are already broke. These are my coneflowers, guys. Cities are broke. Police forces are cutting hours and shifts because of it. All over America. Everybody's broke. We got plenty of money for war, though, don't we? That never changes, no matter who's in office, guys. As you can see, we got plenty of pollinators. I've heard that the bees are way down, like 90% this year, but I'm fortunate I've seen many. But that's one reason that I picked this area of the country to move to almost 10 years ago. I did my research first, guys. Anyway, imagine that. Imagine airlines flights stop, which will happen because of the price of gas. I saw a video not long ago of the airports almost empty. One was Atlanta. This lady on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but I see these videos through Facebook Reels. So consider that. This is going to halt everything, not just the American consumer. FedEx, UPS, those will stop. They're already struggling too. Deliveries, like the people who work for Uber Eats and the DoorDash and all that, they can hardly afford gas now. I mean, just imagine what it's going to be like. They can't afford $400 fill-ups. It wouldn't even be worth, their time doing that job. So these are all the implications and a lot more of Iran closing the Straits of Hormuz. And I just wanted to give you this emergency update. I've been very, very busy trying to get a garden in and make some money and my little eBay store, pay bills. I'm struggling very much, just like everybody else out there, pretty much, unless you are an elite. So I've been limited on my videos lately, but I hope you guys are doing okay. And if you can, go ahead, even though it's the weekend, and fill up your vehicles, guys, and gas cans too. If you are able to do that financially today, I would suggest doing it. This will crash the world's economy, not just America, which is what it's designed to do. Oh, look, 2 big bumblebees. Because we are in the midst of a global reset, which has happened before. This isn't the first time. Not the first time. History always repeats, guys, always. This is Nellie's Farm signing off. Thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up. A lot of people do not. Please subscribe. Share my videos out. Stay safe and get as prepared as possible. Nellie's Farm signing off. Thanks for watching.